don't do this and that, you have no clue of Chinese martial arts. Hello, it's me again. Today I like to talk about ego in martial arts. And why I like to talk about that is because recently I recognized there's a lot of trolling online. Maybe I didn't recognize that before, maybe it was always there, but this is the motivation to do this video. As you can see, I'm not in a temple, because I think it's not very respectful to film yourself in a temple and make something like a vlog. Hey. If you don't do this and that, you have no clue of Chinese martial arts. If you don't speak Chinese, you have no clue of martial arts. If your teacher didn't told you that, you have no clue of martial arts. If you don't use this, if you do it in that way, you have no clue about martial arts. And this stuff really pissed me off, because who are you to decide online that someone else has no clue about what they are doing? If somebody likes to go to a church or to a mosque or wherever they like to go, and they sit in front of Buddha, Lao Tzu, the cross, in front of a big half moon or whatever, of course they are praying somehow, but in the end they're also reflecting themselves, like, am I following the stuff right, and am I a good human, and so on. So as I imagine it like that. So, and this is the same with martial arts. So when we do that for us, we do not just try to become great fighters. We also like to improve ourselves as humans and our personalities. And therefore I think the layers you have when you look on martial arts is can be very complex, or let's say the structure can be very complex, and it's always a little bit maybe unfair to judge online, and sometimes we can't see that from our perspective what others' perspectives are. Of course, there's also those guys, those frauds who try to make themselves up like masters and whatever, but you will always have them, and the best thing in my opinion is to ignore those people. And if somebody went there and is happy with that crap that they are learning, then y'all learn more from that. Side, of course, there I think is somehow a pressure on those martial arts teachers. Maybe they feel somehow this pressure inside to be an expert in everything. So, and let's say what I learned here in my time is that the world is very big and that we can't be an expert in everything. This is the reason why I gave up nuclear science, because I think that Ziranmen and nuclear science, they're not fit to each other. And of course I would be a great scientist, but I choose that way. So what I want to say is that it's okay to say, hey, student, I have no idea about that. Maybe you can, and if you are interested, I can help you to find someone who can help you with your questions. And I think everyone would accept that. It's like if I go to the dentist and I would ask him about the German history. So I don't expect it to get it there. So, and I think it's the same with martial arts. So some are, and the other thing is, of course, you don't need to be the greatest guy in the world to open a school. You don't need to be a Sun Lutang or whoever. You can just open one, and as long as you don't cheat your people, as long as you don't give them false promises, everything is okay. So, and as a friend of mine once said, they come for a specific reason. So of course you can teach Tai Chi in a very martial way, but if my grandma, or let's say if somebody's grandma likes to go there and do some Tai Chi in a very, very martial way, I don't think she will be happy. I think she will be very unhappy with that. So every school, every teacher will find his niche, as long as they are honest with their own skills and they're honest to themselves. So in this manner, I would like to add that always work on yourself, and I think it's very natural to do. I think it's in our human nature to improve, to try to improve, but I think it's not necessary to make up a picture of yourself like you are the super guru or you are very mystical or whatever. So don't sell false promises, because in the end maybe one or two will feel very cheated, but I think the biggest lie is to yourself. So always stay tuned and be nice.